Hello and welcome to the relaunch of Tallis TV. We're your hosts Lee
and Billy.
Tallis TV is a student-created show where we ask you what you would like to hear about in the school community.
This month we have 5 segments, 3 episode exclusives and 2 continuing features.
We have news on how you guys have adapted to the new building,
news about the Olympics and how it's played a huge part in the community,
and clips from this year's fashion show.
We also have an interesting feature on fact and a feature called Spotlight On, which we'll go into more detail a bit later on.
So starting us off is the new Tallis segment.
It's 6 months on and we wanted to find out your views on the new school. So we go over to Sebastian now and find out.
Thomas Tallis School, the new building. It looks great from the outside, but let's go in and ask some of the students what they think.
I think that it's very modern. Maybe it doesn't have very much personality yet, but in the years to come it may have.
The things I like the new facilities they've got, like the new music studio and broadcast studio. There's a lot of new equipment and that we didn't have before. So that's one good thing. The thing I don't like about it is because it's a huge building, you don't really see much of people anymore. So yeah.
I like the facilities, but there's too many unnecessary restrictions.
So what do you like about the new school?
I like the fact that it's all new, and then all the facilities like all modern. It's like much better than the old school, and I love the fact it's not held up by chewing gum.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why?
Because it has no soul. It's just literally, looking at it now, it looks like a prison.
I like how we have the links to get quicker to each block. Whereas in the old school, we would have to go into the building, and to get to another block, we have to walk through the school. But now there's 2 ways of getting to different blocks instead of everybody getting crowded in one way.
So what do you think about the sports facilities?
I think the sports facilities are fantastic. They're much better than the old school. I think they're state of the art, and I think they're absolutely fantastic.
These walkways are a huge design flaw in the new building. They were built so that students could get from lesson to lesson easily and quickly. But when it's raining, not only do you get wet, but they get slippery, and you're not allowed to walk on them at break and lunch times because of that.
What do you think of the walkways in the new school?
I think it's bad because all the devices are just coming out.
I thought it was going to have like a little roof.
And when it rains here, you could just fall. It's nice and it suits the school, but you know in the PE where they have the mat with the circle, they should have that so no one slips. Because I slipped once and I like got a bruise there.
I whacked my head and I had to go I slipped and I whacked my head on the side as well. Yeah.
So I should change it.
And it's really bad because if you're wearing a skirt, then boys will go.
So what do you like about the new school?
Honestly, I don't like it. Fair enough, there's all this new technology and new equipment and new facilities, but we can't actually use none of them at all. It's like, oh, you have to be doing PE, you have to be doing that, and because we're in 6th form, we can't actually use them.
Thank you, Seb. We have a broad range of what people think. Why don't you tell us your views in the comments down below?
I think the new school has certainly opened up some doors for us, especially with the Olympics just around the corner. Tallis has been getting involved quite a bit, and as a result we've been given 250 tickets for various events. Teachers are currently nominating students to receive those tickets, so good luck. We also have years 7, 8s and 9s dancing in the closing ceremony.
Sounds exciting. But our very own Billy Rowanson is getting involved by being a torchbearer. So Billy, how did you get involved with it all?
Well, I'm going to be the youngest photographer at the Olympics, and as a result of that they wanted to recognise that. So they've nominated me to run with the torch.
Okay, so where and when are you going to be running?
I'm going to be running Kingston upon Thames on the 24th of July.
Okay, and can you give any advice to the viewers on how they can get involved with this year's games?
Get involved with this year's games because it's once in a lifetime. There's various events happening across the year, even after the Olympics, and you can find out more about these events by just googling London 2012 Festival. There's various arts events, music festivals, carnivals, all sorts.
Okay, moving on. Now we go into a new segment called Jack's Facts.
Jack's Facts is Jack telling you random facts that you wouldn't necessarily know.
Did you know that the gravity inside a black hole is so strong that even time itself stops under the pressure? Did you know that there's a section of the ocean that's so deep that light can't get to it, called the abyssal zone, and it's been less explored than the surface of the moon? Did you know that the 7th President of the United States, called Andrew Jackson, was given a 2,000-pound wheel of cheese as a gift from one of his generals? It took a crowd of 10,000 people 2 hours to eat it.
Very odd facts this month. Make sure you tune in next month for some more odd and strange facts.
Now, every year at Thomas Tallis, Art and Design create an annual fashion show, and this year's was better than the last.
There was music, models, and an incredible media crew to film the whole thing.
Here are a few of the highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual fashion show performance Cut Stitch Mix 2012.
Maybe our best show yet.
Definitely gives next year's biggest shoes to fill.
Yeah, and the rest of the fashion show footage is available in the description below.
Now it's time to introduce our new monthly segment called Spotlight On.
Spotlight On is where each month we pick a group of students who we think have been outstanding in something they've done.
This month we've chosen Owen Kelly from the Year 13 sixth film. Owen won the Joshua Beasley Award, and with his winnings he made a film, and here's a little interview of him now.
Hi guys, welcome to Spotlight On. I'm joined with Owen Kelly here. We're going to talk about his film. So Owen, what is your film about?
Well, my film's kind of like, it's about a post-apocalyptic action film, and it's like kind of set in a post-nuclear America, and it's about like how the survivors are getting on and how they're like surviving.
Okay, cool. So who inspired you?
Well, I was inspired by like, other bits of post-apocalyptic fiction like The Road and The Book of Eli, and video games like Fallout and Fallout New Vegas and stuff that set off the nuclear war.
Like, now that it's done, what are you planning to do with it?
Well, now that it's done, I'm planning on like using it as like a springboard into a filming career, hopefully, and then it'll be like the first bit of my show reel.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Owen. So, thanks. Back to the studio.
Of the city with a mind that denies it. Smirk to the folks that designed it, define it as a reason that my nephew was blind to this quote-unquote environment. I'm fly cause I choose to, not a replica of anything that you do. Yeah, I'ma hit the unannounced and bounce. Take that complex, unaccounted route, and it's obvious that senior class came with a clutch. You got banged for your butt, but you lame and you suck. Sorry, it's just the anger in us, finding quality that gotta take control.
No, sir.
Thank you, Emily.
If you want to watch more of Owen's film, then the link, again, is in the description below.
And that is unfortunately all we've got time for this month.
Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.